Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the full moon that's going to be occurring on May 23rd, 2024. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you're interested in learning more about your own personal numerology, your forecasts, or anything to do with the energies that you signed up for in this lifetime, I would love to take a look. I'd love to work with you. You can book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. All right, let's take a look. Life path number 9. So you all are going to be working with the energy of the 18-9 for this full moon. So ultimately your own vibration of the 9, but you also have the influencing energies of the 18. So I would say that your sort of key word for this full moon is dreams. Pay attention to your dreams at this time, whether it's your daydreams or your night dreams, or, just where it is that your mind goes when you're doing something that you might not want to be doing, right? So, especially your daydreams, like where is it that your mind keeps taking you? And if it keeps taking you to the same place, pay attention to that, explore it further. See if it's, it might be a different job or a creative project or an actual place. There could be something there for you. So definitely pay attention to what keeps coming in for you at this time, what's being highlighted. And I would say it's going to be likely through your dreams or through visions or through, just those intuitive hits or your imagination, your inspirations. Just definitely pay attention to that at this time because there's something there for you to see that is trying to get your attention and, that you're meant to kind of work towards moving towards. The other thing I would say with this energy is this is a time for quiet contemplation to clear your mind. So if there's anything that you've been sort of like, you've been in the loop and your mind just keeps going on replay and you're getting stuck in that sort of mind chatter, this is a really good time to find ways to clear your mind, to reconnect with yourself, the deeper side of yourself beyond the sort of monkey mind. So if you're somebody who enjoys walking in nature or just being immersed in nature, definitely try to carve out time to be able to do that during this full moon and the couple weeks that follow, because I think you'll get so much from that because it can really be a very healing time when we move through an 18 cycle. So I would say anything that kind of nurtures you or self-soothes you or helps you to feel more holistically whole, this is going to be a time to really put your energy and your focus into that. You could see that it's sort of your attention gets brought back to self at this time where, you're kind of like taking more time for self and where it is that you're able to, again, just rejuvenate and reconnect. These are beautiful energies for that. So if you feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions, it's your responsibility to, have those conversations with those individuals to let them know I can do this much, but I also need this much time for myself. It's okay to be very honest about that. So, make sure your standards are high at this time for yourself. And I think that you'll see a lot of healing come through with that. The other thing, of course, is like body care, holistic care, and again, taking time for self. I cannot emphasize that enough. Not to the point of isolation, not to the point of becoming a hermit, of course, but there's just something here about, in order to sort of come back to self and calm the mind and calm the anxiety or calm whatever, the nervous system, we really need to take time for solitude and quietness and reflection, but in a gentle way. So I do think that there's a call for that at this time for you all. And definitely pay attention to higher messages that may be coming through for you at this time, because there's something there that your soul really wants you to pay attention to and to move towards, to explore, and potentially do something with, once this sort of energy subsides and passes. Because this is not going to be a time for you all to initiate or to be, overly assertive and overly in action mode. This is definitely going to be a time for as much solitude and self-soothing and, again, recuperation and rejuvenation as possible. So it's a very soft energy. It's very beautiful. And it also is asking you to step into your own sort of receptivity more and your own feminine energy more. where it is that you ask for what you need and receive that as well. So beautiful energy here. When I see this energy, it makes me think of like going to the spa and just being pampered, and where others are actually doing for you at this time. And you're just really focused on self and healing what needs healing, and just all those softer, more beautiful energies at this time. I mean, the other energies are beautiful too, but I just feel like for 9s, this is just a great time to be a little bit more selfish and, just take time out for yourself. So beautiful energies. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.